Today, let's join commentary.
They're racing then for the Chesham. One that was slightly slow to break was Major Speculation, but in the early strides, Celtic Sapphire is prominent down the centre in company with Pinkerton, who show up, along with Bohemian Dancer. They're just about the front trio, with the white face of Prince Nureyev also adopting a handy role. More towards the stand side, Helm is prominent there with Fellowship, but they're not going any great pace through the first couple of furlongs, and as a result the field is still pretty tightly grouped. It's Pinkerton in the centre, disputing the running with Helm more towards the rails, and three wide on the outside, Celtic Sapphire disputing third place with Bohemian Dancer and Fellowship. Prince Nureyev racing in mid-division in company with Bravo Dancer. Tomahawk is currently in mid-division towards the outside of the pack in the dark blue jacket, being tracked by Gap here. Then comes Major Speculation and the last pair as they race towards the final 3.5 furlongs, a River Celeb and also Tin Torn Gold. So still plenty of chances. Pinkerton in the pink jacket, attended on the outside by Bohemian Dancer, waiting in the wings, Tomahawk towards the outside with Celtic Sapphire, who's now being ridden along. Now the tempo increases. Pinkerton with Tomahawk coming there strongly on the outside. Helm still in there fighting with Fellowship, and right up against the near side River Celeb. It's Tomahawk who now launches a challenge down the centre, putting it to Helm between horses. Celtic Sapphire's responded gallantly to pressure. Pinkerton fades away, then comes Prince Nureyev inside the last. Tomahawk is being made to pull out all the stops. Celtic Sapphire between horses, the near side still there. Helm and Prince Nureyev. Tomahawk with Helm the near side above the heads. Helm may have just touched off Tomahawk, but it's very close. Celtic Sapphire and Prince Nureyev right behind third and fourth, very tight in the Chesham.
Well, that could be a big shock. We think that Helm Richard Horse certainly thought that Helm has held on from the odds-on favourite Tomahawk, and if so, Mark Johnston has trained the first and third, because the filly Celtic Sapphire has almost certainly got third place. There it is again. That's River Celebre on the rails with a white face. He came through quite late and stayed on well. One or two of these staying on quite well, to be fair to them. Helm on the near side, very much on the nod here, coming up to the line now. And ooh, that is a tight one to call. That's very, very tight. Near side is favoured on this angle. And if I had to go for one, I'd go for that one, James.
I think it's just got up, hasn't it? Yeah. Terrific shout from Tanya there. You give that a big mention at 25 to 1.
Yeah, Helm has won. It's been confirmed.
Yeah, good win there for Keith Dalgleish. What a wonderful ride by him. He just kept persevering. He had the ammunition underneath him to do so. It was a great opportunist ride there by Keith Dalgleish. And Mark Johnston proved right again also with Celtic Sapphire. He said it was an excellent run at Redcar, and not what the press said, that it wasn't all that much. It's proved it right on the race course. And I don't think Tomahawk's, of course it's disappointed all the punters, but I don't think he's disappointed the connections in any way.
Well, he doesn't know he's been beaten, does he, to be fair to him? But we were just saying before, and it was some value floating around. He was 25 to 1, you know, just before the off, this winner. Any excuses for the favourite, do you think, James? Bit green out in the middle, perhaps. Needed company.
I think it's a big excuse for the favourite. I think we said before in the paddock, this is quite an edgy horse, and I think they've taken to post very, and I was very, very surprised to see the ride that Michael Kinane gave this horse. I'm sure Aidan O'Brien won't be too pleased with him. He showed this horse